Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, recently made headlines when he purchased Twitter for an undisclosed amount. Here I will discuss why Elon Musk bought Twitter and his plans under his ownership. Resolve issues with free speech. When the richest man in the world first wanted to buy Twitter, Musk's concerns about free speech were a major point of contention. He considers himself a free speech absolutist, and he's worried that the platform's algorithms are suppressing his views. Musk wrote a statement to Twitter advertisers on Thursday explaining why he bought the company, saying that he thinks a common digital meeting place is crucial for the future of modern society, where a wide range of opinions may be contested in a compassionate way. But he did admit that the site can't turn into a free-for-all hellscape. Our platform is accessible and friendly to all. He added, we must also abide by the rules of the state. However, UK and EU proposed new laws, the Internet Safety Bill and the Digital Services Act, bringing back Donald Trump. Musk is a supporter of free speech, so it makes sense that people who have been banned from the service forever might be able to get back in. After the Capitol riots in January 2021, the US president was removed from office, but Musk has promised to change the decision. In response to a question on Trump from May, he said, I would repeal the permanent restriction, and called Twitter left-biased. Conspiracy theorist Alex Jones of the United States and right-wing commentator Katie Hopkins of the United Kingdom are two more figures banned from Twitter. Get rid of extraneous expenses. After Musk buys the company, his $13 billion in bank debt will be counted as a liability for Twitter. Recently, Twitter reported a negative free cash flow of roughly $124 million, which will need to be paid for. As a result, Musk has been considering ways to reduce costs at Twitter and increase profits. According to documents seen by the Washington Post, Musk told investors that he will fire 3/4 of the workers if he is able to buy the company. Apparently, in his first visit to Twitter on October 5th, the CEO of Tesla assured staff that he had no plans to fire that many people. The expectation remains, however, that he will reduce spending in some way. The release of Everything app. On October 4, Musk tweeted to his billions of followers that he had purchased the company because it would serve as an accelerant to producing X, the Everything app. He didn't go into much detail, but he did say that this Twitter takeover may shave 5 years off of X's completion time. Musk's business vehicles for purchasing Twitter go by the name X. However, this Everything app model is inspired by China. Musk told Twitter employees in a June meeting that the service should function as the Chinese messaging app WeChat functioned. WeChat is also an app for social networking and mobile payment. Musk wants to reduce everyone's dependency on WeChat. He said Twitter will be the most successful app if we recreate it successfully. Earning more money. The New York Times reports that Musk has promised shareholders a 5-fold rise in yearly revenue, which will be around $26.4 billion by 2028. Twitter makes 90% of its money from advertising, and Musk has suggested a number of ways to increase that number. He suggested several initiatives to increase revenue. His suggestions have already gone viral. For example, imposing nominal fees on government officials and business users, and launching a premium service to make Twitter ad-free. Similarly, his investors will be interested in seeing revenue increases. Banks have agreed to raise $13 billion in loans and $30 billion in stock that Musk has pledged will be invested with the expectation that the company will succeed. Do something about the automated Twitter accounts. Musk is sure that Twitter has more spam accounts than the company says. While Twitter claims that fewer than 5% of its monetizable daily active users are bots, he thinks that number is much higher. The miscalculation of fake accounts was a major factor in Tesla's CEO's decision to back out of the transaction back in July. Twitter says he has talked too much about a certain subject, but he has pledged to authenticate everyone on the platform. Another notable change. Musk's reputation amongst tech professionals is shaky at best. He is, without a doubt, one of the most successful and driven business leaders of our time. But he has also gone out of his way to stir up trouble, often on his own Twitter page, where he has more than 100 million followers. Musk has used Twitter to spread false information about COVID-19, falsely accusing a man who helped rescue children from a cave in Thailand of being a sexual predator. Make fun of Twitter users who choose to show the world their gender pronouns, and make a lot of jokes about the numbers 420 and 69. He has also likened Agrawal, who was just fired, to Stalin and posted a photo linking Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau to Hitler, which he has since deleted. Musk had already tried to buy off the college student who created a Twitter account that tracked the location of his private plane in order to get the account deleted. Musk was highly criticized for statements he made on Twitter about Russia's invasion of Ukraine on the same day he addressed the letter to Twitter. trying to restart the arrangement. The Crimean Peninsula, which Russia invaded and took from Ukraine in 2014, was one of his proposed formal parts of Russia. When his poll got a resounding no from his followers, Ukraine's ambassador to Germany tweeted back, "F off is my very civilized reply to you." Musk, who seemed annoyed by the results of his poll, seemed to blame a bot attack in a later tweet. Up until now, Twitter has had to explain at least some of its policies to its advertisers, shareholders, and board of directors. Under Musk's direction, though, these safeguards are less likely to be in place. Elon Musk bought Twitter so he could promote his companies and their products, make the world a better place, use his influence, and stay in touch with his fans. Musk can create a better future for everyone. The fact that he bought the platform is exciting and could have big effects on both Tesla and SpaceX. What do you think about it? Let us know in the comment box. That's all for today. Hope to see you in our next episodes, and don't forget to subscribe. Till then, goodbye and take care.